Hello everyone, it's Raven here, and I'm gonna be back with this campaign playthrough part 2. So, where we left off, we were just trying to get this city over here, and maybe start fighting this guy over here. So I think this is actually their king. So if we can kill this guy, we can go ahead and just confederate them and start trying to focus on the north up here, and then maybe try and stop Throg before it's too late. So we can see what we can do with that. We're gonna move this guy, run him up here. I'm gonna run this guy. Yeah, we'll just go try and chase him down over there. Try and come in as fast as possible. Right. Get out of the way. Right there. That's fine. And as soon as he walks by, we're just gonna catch him, take him out. It's gonna be kind of a dick move, just catching his leader like that. But you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do to take the north. Am I right? So let's get to work with that, and hopefully we can get this guy and confederate. And then, yes, perfect. Yes. Great, so I think I can catch him quite handily right here. If not, Wulfrik can, and that's what I want. Wulfrik can get some of that experience. Oh, yes. Wulfrik, get that sweet, sweet booty. Get in there. Yep. 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 Alright. Brass Cleaver. Stolen from enemy, I'll take it. See what we can do here. Peace treaty. And confederation. Get Rex. I'll take it. That's hilarious. Alright, great. What did I get? No heroes or anything like that, unfortunately. But, you know what? Did get this sweet city, and they do have a thing for me to start getting some war mammoths. And that kind of nonsense. And they got a lot of champions up in here. Alright. Let's get rid of these dudes. Actually, let's get rid of these guys. Wulfrik, come take your new army. Come on down here.
The eternal challenger.
Yeah, I'm gonna start trying to make these cities a little bit happier. Kind of get that economy going. And actually, these guys can go take that city down there. It's gonna take... it's gonna be so hard to get it though, because we don't have any money. So we'll just get rid of this stuff. All these guys are real basic. Just move you down here so we can get that city. You're fine. You're fine. Alright, so we're doing alright. We might have to deal with some rebellions. Not now, but later on. So for the Grayling move, that'll be someone to watch out for. Alright, kicking it off. Next turn. Here we go. Let's see what we can do here. So we're getting closer now. I don't know why the Confederation wasn't working for me that last gameplay playthrough episode. It was such a big pain in the ass, you know? I did that fight, and my army just fell apart. That was just the most unfortunate thing ever. The leadership debuffs, or not the leadership debuffs, but the leadership buffs, rather, for the enemy is just so massive because it's on very hard. I can't imagine what it's like on legendary and not being able to like see so many details in the battle that you're used to. I forgot to move him here, but that's alright. One more turn, get that city, and maybe combine these two armies and march north, try and find that other army, and just kind of cheese out another couple cities just for fun like that. We'll see what happens. So, take that. Yep, colonize it. Spend all the money that we ever had. Get it. So that's good stuff. Alright, cool. Alright, so we'll have to spend money on that again pretty soon. Alright.
Despoil, ravage.
Whatever. Let's go up here. See what we can see.
Advancing.
Who's this guy? Oh, that's him.
What? Tribesmen. I am the one.
Could definitely go either way. Where's the end of my territory exactly? Oh, I'm already in the edge. The other side, aren't I? Right there.
Heading out.
Okay, we'll sit here and see if we can't get that guy this next turn. If we can, that'd be just kind of funny. And I'd get those two cities right away, and then I can start focusing on the Wintertooth, because I think Varg seems pretty chill with us at the moment. As chill as they can be for some ferocious Norsca neighbors. So we'll see what we can do here. Declare war. Yep, who cares, who cares. And now he's trapped in this corner. Oh, perfect. Yep. Now they die. And I'm gonna take this city, hopefully, question mark?
My warhounds haven't eaten
Oh,
in a
yeah.
day.
Yeah, shut your mouth. You're mine now. Great. Great. Alright, cool. Serpent's Jetty. Okay, Grayling Moot. fur as well. And then, where'd my guy go? He's over here in Norscan territory. Or not Norscan territory, but the Varg camp. Start moving homeboy back over here to the Grayling Moot, I think. That'll be the best. These guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and put them over here. What does this dude have? Details. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. So I'm just gonna give all this to Wulfrik, if it's better than what he's got. I don't even know what he has.
My challenge?
So let's see here. Let's see. Better armor. Okay. Plus 8 melee attack. Extra strength. Sword of Heroes. Perfect. I'll take it. Magic resistance. Whatever. Captives. Recruitment cost for mammoths. That sounds good, actually. We'll save it for this guy down here. This guy can get it, because the mammoths are over here. So you can have this. Perfect. Now I can save a couple bucks on those mammoths, get them for even cheaper than I was expecting, and then as soon as this guy gets over here...
Understood. The eagle
Meet you halfway, homie.
My favorite. Bloodthirsty. Take what's theirs.
No, come on.
Moving out. Abroad.
There we go. No. Yep. Cool.
Understood.
And you...
Overrun the world.
Can't move anymore, because those guys can't move anymore.
Tribesmen gather.
Yeah, alright. Get rid of this guy. Sorry, homie. Big income now, so... Now we can start saving money for those mammoths, and we got a bunch of champions down here, so this is actually going to be a pretty good army for the start. 1, 2, 3, 4 champions and some berserkers. Those skin wolves will start doing some good work for us as well. And if we can get like a couple mammoths going, that'd be awesome. Like 1, 2 mammoths, maybe some more champions or something like that. And I think we'd be ready to fight Throg. Straight up. Straight up. Alright. Let's see. Who can we recruit? We can recruit those guys, but they're kind of expensive. They do have that unbreakable trait. That's always nice too. Go ahead and end the turn here. That's fine. Doing well. Nobody wants to fight me yet. That's fine. Doing well. Yes, we'll have that extra, the reduced cost rather, for building stuff. That sounds nice to me, because I gotta build stuff anyways. Go ahead and demolish that.
Yes.
Excuse me. This. Yes. Alright, now we're gonna start. That income's gonna ramp up amazingly pretty soon. Serpent Jetty. Monolith, Grayling Moot, okay. Fuelings Gatherings, Troll Ford, Pack Ice Bay. Yeah, these places are separated up so weird. I feel like these 3 should be together, and like these 3 should be together, and then like these 2 should be one, and then like these 2 should be one, or something like that, or like maybe these 3. It feels like it's just everything's so spread out. It feels like it's gonna be really hard to defend later on in the campaign if I start getting swamped by enemies or something like that. So we'll have to see how this actually plays out. For now, I think we're doing alright. Go ahead and end the turn there. Get a lot of money in. So we want to try and save as much money as we can right now and get that economy up, because we do have a big income. So, we really want those extra buildings. Oh look, the Varg army, excuse me.
To the 4 corners.
Need to go ahead and scout that out just a little bit.
Fear me. Correct.
Can't see him.
Embarking.
Alright. That's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. It's fine. Planes. Yeah. Graveyard. Oh, we'll get this over here. Just another 100. Alright, cool.
My challenge? Undeniable.
Horse. Foe Seeker. I'll put you on a horse, that's fine. Keep you from getting knocked around, be able to get around the battlefield a little bit quicker like I need you to. Let's continue on. So many factions to fight. There's Throg. Don't move. There we go. Oh boy. So he's got some champions on his side too. And trolls. And obviously himself. And he does beat Wulfrik 101. He is... Oh my god, he's unbreakable? No fucking way. He also has the Helm of Discord and Warrior's Bane for all those around him. Well, we also have a Helm of Discord. But we do have that Potion of Healing. This is a pretty big boon to damage right there, so that's pretty substantial. We're trying to keep that in mind. God damn it. There we go.
To the four corners.
Go ahead and upgrade you. Whatever. Actually, we'll go ahead and start trying to get the heroes going out of there for the werewolves. That'd be real nice. Perfect. I like that. Ports are so cheap for the Norskins. Yeah, I guess he's just gonna sit there and we're just gonna kind of wait on that money, because like we are getting a whole lot, but I can't even buy the mammoth that I want. So expensive, and that's with the 10% reduced cost. Excuse me. So 572 as well for each one of them. I could get like 3, and my army would be done. Okay, so probably gonna focus on some champions, and like 2 of these guys, so we could get like 3 or 4 champions. And then, let's see, so 4, 2, so that only put us up to 14, and this army. So we'd have 120 stack with us right now, that's all we have. We're going to start working on that income a little bit more. We want units for the other army too. 20 stack isn't enough for a 20 stack on a city, so... Oh boy, we got our work cut. Oh no, so here comes Throg. So we're gonna have to get those war mammoths ASAP, and yeah, that's pretty much all there is to it. We gotta get this mammoths right now. So where's this at? Dim Keep. I feel like that's not important. We can start getting the settlement here for the outpost and all that stuff. Maybe that's what we'll do. This guy. Give him regeneration. That's fine. Man, I don't want to buy a mammoth until we can actually afford 2 of them. Which should be now. We could probably afford 2 of them right now, and then from there we'd still have that income of 2,000 per turn for 3 turns while they're building. So that would give us our 3 Marauder champions, and from there, oh, good. Oh boy, that's... Oh yeah. Let's go. It's like they want this to happen. They want us to win. So good stuff. Alright, so we're gonna go... Oh, we'll go with these guys. That's fine. And over here... Actually, you know what? We'll go ahead and give y'all... What do we want to give you? 24 weapon strength. What's the difference between them and them? 24 weapon strength, anti-large. Is that it? Frenzy, Fear, Vanguard. Frenzy, Fear, Vanguard, not there. So Frenzy and Vanguard, and then the anti-large bonus. Alright, so not the biggest difference between those 2 units. So we'll go ahead and get this guard shack, and if we can get it up to 3, 2560. So actually we're gonna... We'll get this. So I want this built as soon as possible, just in case he comes. And we'll get this up to 3, and we'll get that up there too. And if Throg decides to come on down from the mountains and try and challenge us, if we can get an engagement here on this city, that'd be pretty... Oh, fuck. He's right there.
A negotiation.
Okay, this guy's right here too, so whatever. But he's all the way in Bretonia, so that doesn't matter to me. Not one bit. Not one bit. What does matter to me is being able to have an army to go stop Throg. Oops. Fuck that guy. Goddamn Throg. Oh, that's making me so scared. I mean, either way, we're not gonna be able to get over there for 2 turns. 3 turns, probably 4 turns. So if Throg goes over there, we might have to abandon that city. Oh, he left. Oh, he's going after these cities up here. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Buildings. Ooh. Ooh, hell yeah. Oh, that's exactly what we need. This game's just rooting for us right now. Hell yeah. Let's go. So both of those are going to put my income into the negatives immediately. Especially if I do that. So I'm going to have a 15 stack army. This army only has 5. And they don't have anything that they can recruit on their own unless I go down here to Dimby. And then I start going bop, bop, bop. So from here, we have to go fight Throg like immediately. Actually, that's not a good idea. Alright. We can get anything for extra income anytime soon. Maybe. Maybe not. Ooh, we will. That might be exactly what we need. So 1473, 572, 572, that's gonna be, 1140 on its own. 40. Then it's gonna be 1370. Shit. Gonna be pretty heavy negative income. So we'll leave these guys out. That's unfortunate. We need units.
Undefeated. Done and done.
Alright, it's better to have them than not have them. So we'll see how much negative we're gonna go each turn and then get rid of the units we don't need. And we're gonna go fight Throg, and we can disband because he doesn't have anything over here. That's fine, I don't care. Take those cities. Take casualties too. You enjoy those casualties. Oh, there's obsidian over there? Oh, I don't even know what that does. What's that do? Alright, negative 118. So you get rid of like one guy. With these guys. Sure. I just want to stay positive for now. This army concerns me though. It's not very strong. 2336. Keep Nagari. This will be a nice outpost though. It's gonna have all this stuff, so some champions, spearmen, marauders with great weapons, excuse me, and then horsemen, marauders, great weapons, trolls, warhounds. It's fine. So, well, you dudes right here. We'll move together. Fight Throg, because he doesn't have a full army. We do +1 and 2 lords. 2 lords alone can take out another lord and at least another unit or 2 by themselves, so especially if we can tie in all of our units being able to handle each other. Real nice. Okay, so get some loot. Oh, just let that. We can let that revolt happen. Get some money from it.
This way.
And then you guys go right there. Is he just gonna go all the way around? That's rude. Well, if he does that, we can just meet him over here or something, and then we can confederate with him after we beat him, because we will beat him. I'm not gonna let us lose. Alright. Let's see here. We're gonna handle this rebellion. Shouldn't be a problem. I think we're in range of the city too, I'm not sure.
I see it through.
Cool.
Tremble. Weak.
Yeah, get right. Armor piercing damage. Could be pretty useful on like one of these guys, maybe. Some leadership, put that on Wulfrik himself. Nobody else has it. Nice.
Speak. Madness. No. Offerings.
Alright.
Of death.
Do that again. Get some more money.
Heading out.
Yeah, all this time we're just gaining more and more money.
Challenge.
And better stats too, so I'm completely okay with this. Foe Seeker's fine, so we can start getting some health maybe next turn.
Overrun the world.
Or not next turn, but the next time. Get anything. Extra damage when attacking. I do plan on attacking, but we don't know if he might attack just out of spite, sneakily. What might go on? So we can continue getting this income going. Let's see. Yep. Alright. Looking pretty good right now, I think. Go up here to the north. Start taking settlements behind him.
Northman.
It's completely okay with me. So, you know, he takes my settlements, I take them right back. There you go. And luckily the Varg, like I said, are just fucking sitting there. They're not doing anything. So that's okay with me. As long as we can handle Throg, I think this campaign's gonna be, like, almost under wraps. Unless we lose some absurd battle.
Journeying. Who's next?
See if we can take this city and start working our way that way. He might be tempted to come fight us over here. We can start getting back our own income as well. This has got a port in it and probably a slaver's camp. Of course, he does not. He has a second army though. So if we can eliminate this one, that would be nice. It's a lot of trolls. That'd be a big pain in the ass. He didn't even take it. Alright. That's a lot of money.
Challenge. Done.
So fuck
and
you.
done.
Take this. Give us our money now. And then, take that money right there.
An unstoppable
Yep.
force. Enslave the suburbs.
We actually get more from... Nope.
I am the one.
Okay, let's see. He's going over there now. So we're gonna go over here, down south, meet this guy,
Ahead. Despoil. Ravage.
keep our cities happy. We'll leave that city for now. That's fine. I'll just get rid of this building. I don't even need it over there. Demolish. It's fine. Technology. Let's see. We can go with sacking. Oh, this one's better for sacking. Okay. He's just on a roll right now. Fuck this guy. Frog's so unhappy. He's making me unhappy now too. Just take it already. I'm gonna kill you. That's how this works, homie. Alright, here we go. It looks like we're falling apart at the seams, but you know what? This army is taking a lot of casualties just from all these battles with these cities. And my army is completely fine. So I'm gonna be able to kill him pretty quick. Like this, I might be able to just auto-resolve this and I'll win. Alright, cool. Thank you. Oh boy, that sucks though. So let me get rid of that speed, that's fine with me. Alright, here we go.
Heading out. The hound comes.
Alright, let's build this. And we're not gonna repair that. We're not gonna build that either. This next turn we're gonna kill this guy. Hopefully he's blocked in. He's not. So he's gonna try and escape. He actually might too. That's fine. Alright, so we got a rebellion right there, so that's gonna give us money. He's gonna give us money too. Who cares? So honestly, he's just leaving all my cities, just destroying a couple things here and there. That's fine. That's fine. No rebellion. Alright, so we're looking pretty grim here, but I know for sure that we can win this as soon as my army starts catching Throg. There we go.
the correct path.
Alright.
To the four
Back's
corners.
against the wall. Where are you gonna go? What?
Into the fray.
There we go. I was about to say, I was like, what? How dare you not give me that? Alright, 4 leadership on them, fear on them. Alright, that's fine. Get that money. We need it. There we go. We can get the mist stalkers. That would actually be really powerful. How much do they cost? 390 every turn. Alright, well, we're at war, so money is what we got.
I'll rip out guts.
Just keep giving me that money.
War unceasing. As good as dead.
Alright. Thank you. Just keep giving me that money at the same time.
True savages.
What do we do here? There. That. Railing. Alright, where's Throg? He's over here now. So we're gonna march for Throg. So honestly, even if I lose every city, these 2 armies are so powerful. So, well, at least this one is. This one's just kind of like, you know. But it's making its way. Do I want more HP or more damage? Boy. Go for more HP. I mean damage, excuse me. It's because I think Throg is unbreakable, so that's going to be kind of important. So, start trying to work on that income a little bit too. Where's that airstrike? Yeah, no, we'll leave that. Okay, here we go. Next turn. Character unassigned skill point is another one. I didn't realize. So do you. Dominating presence or size. What do we got? Yeah, we'll go ahead and do Norscan giants, chariots, fighters, champions of the north, warriors. Nothing for mammoths, I guess. That's not bad. Oh, that's cavalry though. Warhound, chariots. So I guess we'll go for this maybe. Okay, good. Good. Alright, we need to catch Throg. We need to end him. Another rebellion came back. Just take that money again. Thanks, buddy. I just keep getting money from rebellions because I can't kill my settlements. That's hilarious. Alright, Throg's all the way over there. So we're gonna go straight after him. We're coming.
Embarking. Not a chance.
I'm gonna bypass this. I don't want to take any casualties. I'm trying to get this city back. And it'd be a lot of money too. So we're just gonna ignore that for now. Go over here, get... Oh, thank you. Here comes Throg. You might be able to win that. Probably not. Nope. JK. Alright, here we go. So once we kill Throg though, we're gonna be able to take all of his stuff. And everything will be fine. Then we can just start getting rid of everything we need. Abundance of iron. Just make that as little as possible.
Done and done.
There we go.
Northmen come. Understood.
Yep.
The eagle guides me. What?
Alright, let's see. Let's see what Throg decides to do. This is it. Throg's either gonna attack me or I'm gonna chase him to the ends of the earth, so. Oh, he's going for it. I could just auto-resolve this, but I think that would just be real poor. So, these guys should win against Berserkers, right? 51, 45, 57. He's at 43 though. You have rage, but they have that. I got 2 mammoths. That. It's just him. So, just so I don't look like a fool, I'm gonna go ahead and quick save it. I still might. Watch me lose this battle, so. I'm gonna try and just win this battle on my own, because this is what it really comes down to right here, is if I can kill Throg, and I can figure out a way to rout the rest of his army, I think we should be in good hands to be able to confederate with him, and then probably confederate with the Varg as well, and from there pull back my economy to what I need it to be. 'Cause, like I said, I am falling apart at the seams, but as soon as I finish these fights, it's like there's nothing else for me to handle. Oh yeah, I forgot I had this whole other army. My army probably would have stacked up against it, but like, I forgot I had all these other guys, so, well, we should be alright, I think. We should be okay. So I have enough champions to match him for almost every single berserker in his own, and then I have enough of my own marauders to get behind if I go in a really wide line and start attacking every single one of his units while these guys focus down all of his large creatures, and then my lords focus down Throg, and then I have my mammoths just destroying everything that I can get them onto. So that's what I'm going to go with, I think. Just a really wide line attack, and then try and get behind him and shut down these damn javelins, because these javelins, if the AI figures out to throw these javelins at the war mammoths or Wulfrik or the other guy on his steed, they're going to be fucked. That's unfortunate. But I have my own javelins, and if I can get them onto Throg or any of these guys, they're going to be fucked in return. So we'll see how this goes. Double fuckage. We'll see what happens. Battle's almost underway. Come on. Man, those trolls are rank 7. Those wolves are rank 9. That's interesting. I guess they perform pretty well against low tier cavalry, or not cavalry, but infantry. It's interesting. Because trolls I don't ever see like really doing much. Alright, that's the other army, so we're just gonna pull these guys back here. A little bit choppy right there, whoa. Alright, that's fine. The rest of the army is gonna spawn. There's Throg. He's got a pretty shallow line, but not the biggest group. You two right here. So it's gonna go. One. We're gonna go. So we can do that. Just, no. I said that. Okay, you know what? Just get in the middle of these two mammoths, please. That's all I want. These guys I'll just put across the front line. One. Just. Okay, y'all are just gonna be dicks to me, huh? Okay, so.
Yes, Lord. Your will. My God's call. What do you think?
All right. Dick faces. Spread out. Actually, it's too wide. Just go like that. It's fine. This 4. Be all the way across back here, just like that. Guard mode. These guys are 2. These are 2. 1 right here.
I'll abide. Orders taken. Making my way. Your will. Hold this formation.
Alright, fast forward a little bit. Sorry, I just kind of get all my units how I want them to be. Pull these chariots up over here on this flank. Alright, gotta go straight ahead to war now. I think this is gonna be it for the mighty Throg. So, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Poor him. Get closer. Alright, continue. Let's go over here. Those guys go up to them. And your warriors go up to these guys. Alright, we're gonna save ourselves from combat and just start trying to focus down Throg with the javelins before we actually get up in there. And this huge line is gonna do fine for us. These guys, one over here, go like that. Like that. There you go. Go ahead, get in here and shatter these champions. They're not going to be able to do anything against all 4 of these guys. Throg's getting beat down pretty hard by those javelin throwers, just like I thought. These guys in here. So they're doing alright. Oh, they're doing more than alright. They're absolutely destroying, so that's fine. These guys are gonna come over here and attack them now, too. Have these guys attack them. Boy, my front line got shut down. What the hell? Get in there. Going. Throwing. Alright, 2 is gonna come over here now. We need to finish off these guys. What's going on? I wasn't expecting that to happen. Y'all finish them off. That'd be nice. Go ahead. Shoot him over here. Shoot him right there. Actually, y'all. One there. And then you 2 guys go over here. And finish them off. Alright, it's fine. There you go, Wulfrik. Yep. What you gonna do? There you go, Wulfrik. There you go, Wulfrik. That's fine. There's nothing that army can do against me now. Get in here. Pull them in. It's fine. Alright, well, that's a mass rout. Just gonna go ahead and end this fight as quick as possible now. I don't want to have any more kills, because I could take all these guys potentially after I confederate with them. So poor Throg, you know, he got massacred by those fucking javelin throwers. Javelin throwers perform well for me here, so that's kind of why I went with a lot of them at the beginning, like you saw in that first video, is because they just do so much damage, especially against like large targets. I think they have like 50 damage versus large, which is ridiculous. So, you know, they perform really well in the right circumstances. So I'm going to go ahead and confederate with Throg, and then I'm going to go ahead and save and call it quits for now. You'll probably see a couple different saves across the across my save thing for the Norskins, excuse me, for Wulfrik the Wanderer, because I'm actually trying to do a solo campaign just on my own, so I don't have to do that. I'm trying not to spoil everything, though. I'm a little bit further ahead on the one I did for myself than I am for the one that I'm actually recording, so that's something to keep in mind. Oh, God, it's just taking forever to get up here. So I'm just gonna try and save real quick, because I gotta go pretty soon. Alright, load. Putting on a jacket here. Alright, 75% of the way there. Just trying to hurry up and finish this up. Come on. So this is pretty much the end of the video, so if y'all like Wulfrik, if you like Throg, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more, because I will be doing the full campaign playthrough. I might do a Throg one next. And what I think I'm going to do here is, after I confederate with Throg, I'm going to try and get him as the other lord for my other army instead of that other guy, because Throg is just Throg's so powerful. He's so strong. Like, you don't see it right now because he just got shut down by these missile units so heavily right here. But you know, that's just because I had 2 mammoths and stuff like that going on, and then he just got shut down by all the javelin throwers. But like, when the AI doesn't think about like targeting down units like that, it makes for a big deal. Oh fuck, we didn't actually kill him. All right, well, I'm gonna finish him off because that's what I really need to do. So sorry about that. I was just checking the time. I'll move forward just a little bit here. There we go.
On the
Forward.
prowl.
And
Of
oh,
death.
you whore.
Dominate.
All right, go get him. Okay, auto resolve. Oh god, we lost our champions. That's okay. We got him. Throg's dead. We're gonna confederate with him. Where he is.
You want to die
Yep.
now? Or when
Yep.
my ice age comes?
Shut up. You're mine now. So everybody's mine, I think, except for Throg. It's not Throg, but the Vargs. God damn it. The Vargs right here, or whoever they are, and then these homeboys over here, just a couple of them. Got the Troll Slayer achievement, so playing as Norsca, destroyed the Wintertooth faction. Cool. And so now I have a positive income, 9,000 gold, and I can start dealing with all these revolts and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and save. So as always, guys, like I said, leave a like if you like what you see, and go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more. I will be putting out lots of videos for this over the time of just the next couple weeks, where I'm gonna try and finish this off really quickly. And as always, I'll catch y'all later.